Boulder 1 doesn't stand a chance, and neither do the other 16. We're gonna go ahead and start breaking these things up right now. They're not really sturdy. As you guys can see, they are breaking apart super quickly there. Hopefully these other ones are the exact same way. I've got, like I said, about 16 of them. Oh, this one here is giving me a little bit more problem. There we go. We got this beautiful New Holland skid steer right here on the tracks. Got it painted up blue. It's a recent mod that came out on the mod hub. You got this one or a tracked version as well, or the wheeled version. And I like the tracked version. I'm not sure why. Oh, look at that. Got tons of gravel right there. Gonna go ahead and make our way over here to number 3. And like I said, I've got about 16 of them here in the area. Gonna get them all taken care of. We are now into November. I have got to hurry. The rain is here. It's getting mid part of the day. So I definitely need to start picking up the pace here. Hopefully I'm going to be able to still get plowed or get the area plowed. And then we're going to put some seeds in the ground. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lime and fertilize, but I definitely want to go ahead and get started on the getting seeds in the ground. Because like I said, I want to do a little bit of wheat, I think is what I want to do, so I can get some chickens. And I want to go ahead, maybe barley. Actually, barley might be better for me because it's going to give me better yield. And then I can put that into the chicken coop and make it go just a little bit farther. So I'm probably going to do barley if it's available. I can't remember if I can plant it right now or not. If I can, then we're good to go. If not, it's going to be wheat. And then we're going to get some grass growing. I've got a little bit over on the other side. I could go ahead and mow right now, so I might do that while we're getting some work over here on this side, get it planted. But then next spring, we'll have a really good batch over there on the other side of the hill, and we'll have our wheat. And here is the last boulder. We're gonna go ahead and get this one knocked out. Boom. Took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take because this thing is slow. I had to drive it all the way up there on top of the hill. And then all the way back down here. And there it is. Awesome. Perfect. So now I can turn this thing off. I can fold this back up. And I can return this because I just had at least. I'm not going to need it anymore. And now I get to use this awesome combination right here. This is the John Deere 4755 by Dominic and the Lizard Forage pickup. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my engine and turn this thing on right here. As you can see, it's already going to go ahead and start picking up the rocks. Oh, this thing, it is sweet. Absolutely a saver. So much time saved. I can pretty much go over these things full speed, I think, and it's going to pick them up. No problem. So that's what we're going to try here. Just wow. No, I got to slow down a little bit. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. I'm going to keep making my way up the hill and then down the hill here. We've got a few more piles. This one's actually a pretty big one here. So I think I've got what, like 16 piles or something like that. And then we're going to have to take all of this product over to the we got a sell point here, like a lime producing thing, stone crusher, that's what I mean to say. And I'm gonna take everything over there and try and make a little bit of extra money here while I'm doing this. So I think it's gonna take me a couple trips, which is fine, but I want to be able to make a little bit of money I can off this because I'm getting broke again. I am very broke again. All right, that is it. Let's go ahead, turn this thing off, and we're gonna go ahead and take this over and put it in there and see how much money we can make. All right, here's the lime crusher that I was telling you guys about. I'm gonna go ahead and back up right here to it, and we got quite a bit of iron ore over here. Maybe I need to invest in an iron furnace factory. That might be a good idea too. I just don't know where I'm going to put it at. If I want to do animals and stuff like that, I don't know. Maybe not. And I think that's the only thing I could use it for. So we're probably just going to let that keep piling up. And I'm going to get back over to the farm, get another load here, and see how much total we make here today. Yep, that's all of it. All right, now time to go sell this trailer, and then I get to buy a plow. I've got the Lizard 6MT 9MT. This is an awesome plow right here. I really enjoy using this one because if I turn it around backwards, let me show you. I'm gonna get to actually go a little bit faster or potentially have a little bit less horsepower. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing around, and we are gonna hook up to it just like this. See how the curve part is facing, the curve is on the front and the points are backwards now. So if I turn on my allow create fields and drop this down, you can see that it's going to work just the same. Now I'm going to go around this pole right here, and then we're going to start coming over here. And what I'm doing now is I'm establishing where the outside of my field is going to be at for my wheat that I'm going to be planting. So I'm coming out over here. I still think the harvester is going to be okay on this type of slope. And then we're going to keep going up to a point up here. And then I'm going to kind of curve and come back around. So I feel like the harvester is going to be fine there. But kind of once they start getting in here, see how that kind of starts really sloping up? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and curve this around. We're going to take it right over in this area. We're going to keep this curve going on. And then I'm going to come down right along these trees. I'm going to give a little bit of room because I don't want to get caught in the trees. But yeah, we're going to make this. And I feel like this is at a pretty good slope. So I'm not going to have to worry about the harvester doing some weird stuff, right? And trying to get caught and things like that. So I'm going to make this straight. I'm not going to follow the line too much. And when I get down here next to the road, we're just going to curve. Leave myself a little bit of room so I can get some equipment by, and then I'm going to tie it back into this area here. And I think this is going to be a nice, good little field. So I'm going to tie it in about like that. All right, now I just got to get the rest of the center part, and this is going to be my first wheat field. I might go around on the outside just a little bit more. I don't know. It's getting pretty steep there. I guess as long as I go sideways, it's not going to be an issue in the harvester. So I might extend this out just a little bit more because I don't think I need all of that in grass. But maybe. I went a little bit farther over there than I kind of wanted to. We'll see how that works out once I get to seeding and everything. But I'm going to go right here now because I was looking at this area. And this looks like a really, really good spot for another little field right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down and see what kind of field I can make right here too. I really haven't even thought about this because there weren't any trees over here. There weren't any rocks. So I haven't really been over here at all. And, you know, I said originally that I was going to do something with this, but then I just kind of forgot about it. But I think I've got an opportunity here to really, you know, expand out the harvest a little bit more. I mean, maybe I just plant this in grass, right? And this is all my grass, and the other side over there is grass too, or I don't know. Maybe I can actually get a harvester on it. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna try and see how well my equipment does here. I might have to run back and forth because this is it's a little steep. I'm not gonna lie. A little steep here. We're gonna go ahead and turn, just kind of round this off a little bit right here. Yeah, so like that. I mean, it doesn't look that bad from right here, right? But I think when you're down there, it's ooh, yeah, that's a little bit. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Time to go get a seeder now.